Welcome. Guys, quit sneaking up on us.
We're being snuck up on today.
We are. We're having these conversations about the worst thing you've ever stepped on barefooted. I will say, I think the most common answer would be something like Legos, like parents.
Oh, yes.
Saying like Legos or, Jacks in the middle of the night because I've done that.
Kids'
And my nephews.
toys?
Yeah.
Oh, that would hurt.
Which hurts. I'll be honest with you too. Oh, look, they're just already scrolling. There we go. Okay,
right,
we'll go to them. Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
I will say this too. Now that I have dogs, I have stepped on so many dog bones.
Oh, dog bones, yeah.
And they hurt.
They can be sharp.
Reminding me of toys.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's get into some of the, guys, viewer discretion is advised because it's morning, and I know some of you might be eating breakfast.
Well, put your spoons down,
Just
folks.
want to warn you guys, we love you, but we're keeping it real.
We're keeping it real.
Let's start with Laura Gregory, I think. Legos! Okay, that's not a bad one. I went to my son's room to check on him in the middle of the night and forgot that he hadn't put his Legos away. I think I stepped on 100 Legos before I was able to get out of his room. Oh, the pain.
Oh, I bet that would.
Oh, I feel so bad
There's
for you,
some
Laura.
reflexology for you, some foot reflexology.
I tell you, poor Laura.
Ooh.
Okay, Amber Cash. Let's see what Amber says. Stepping on a bee. When I was 6 years old, my mom told me that's what I get for running around barefoot. It hurt a lot, but it didn't stop me from going outside barefoot again. I don't like shoes. Now, Kelly, I'm going to tell the viewers what we were talking about before when they snuck up on us.
Yeah.
Because you were in my backyard at my old house.
Yes.
And you told me, I said, you walked around barefoot. And you were like, I did?
Well, let me tell you the reason I did, because I never really do that too much, but you had such a beautiful yard, and it was very cushy, and I felt really safe. And it is a good thing to do. It grounds you to the earth. It's a good thing to do.
Have you ever stepped on a bee?
No, because I didn't run around barefoot outside. I didn't. My brother did all the time, but I just didn't.
I really enjoyed running that yard that you did. I also enjoyed walking barefoot in that yard.
It was a
that yard
beautiful
was perfect.
Now that's the difference. In my yard, it's not a good yard to go barefoot in.
My new yard, not so much.
No.
I concur. Okay, Alicia McFadden said, a belt that had a fastener that was stuck up on it. It rammed right in the foot. Oh, and a piece of glass that got embedded in the bottom of my foot. Had to dig it out with tweezers.
Oh gosh.
We feel so bad for you.
Yeah, that hurts.
No, thank you, Alicia. Let's go down to Nancy Whitmer Fennel, who said, another bee. Wow, I wasn't expecting so many bees.
Well, that's one thing I thought of. Yeah.
Okay. Mary Rogers said, I stepped on a nail when I was a kid and barefoot. Ooh, that hurt. By the way, growing up we were built tree forts.
Right.
I can't tell you how many nails I stepped on and had to get tetanus shots
I was
for
going
it.
to ask you if you had to get a tetanus shot.
All the time.
Really?
All the time.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say Jeannie? Caught him? Jean or Jeannie?
Jean. I don't know.
The E at the end is confusing me.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know who you are and we love you.
Yeah, we do.
Back in the day, at a full run, I stepped on broken glass milk bottle.
Ooh.
Had to call the EMT across the street. She passed out.
Oh, she lost a lot of blood.
Oh, just painfully amusing now. Can you laugh about it? Yeah, when I was 20 or so, I slid across the seat of a car and jammed I can't read the rest of that. But we understand. Oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
Jammed a round toothpick. Oh, we can't cover that up. I'm not saying that on TV.
Into the bottom. Into the bottom.
Yes, the bottom.
Yes. And you know what's funny? When she mentioned the glass bottle, we don't see glass too much anymore. You've got tin cans, you've got plastic milk bottles and jugs. You don't see too much glass anymore. Jeremy.
I want to apologize. We screened these, and I apologize to any viewers who are offended because I was not allowed to say that word as a child.
I'm not going to comment.
I'm just saying. Okay, Valerie Moses Webb said a sewing needle that was stuck on the carpet. It broke off in my foot and had to be removed from the hospital.
That's terrible.
Okay, Kelly, your turn. Worst thing you ever stepped on? Go.
Well, I've just stepped on things here and there. Like I said, I didn't run outside too much because our yard was rocky. Probably a rock. It's an uncomfortable thing to step on a rock.
It is very uncomfortable.
But here's the thing, Jeremy. When you said barefooted, you go ahead.
Okay, well, mine is cat vomit.
Oh, you win! You win!
Cat vomit mixed with a little bit of dog poo. So, I mean, that's like a toss-up, barefooted.
Jeremy.
And when you almost slip and fall into it, that's even worse.
I think you win. Even though some people had pain, That is horrible.
That is horrible.
Horrifying.
Also, Kelly, yesterday we
Yeah.
asked our viewers, by the way, you guys did awesome. We asked our viewers to
Yeah.
take pictures of their TV screens and send it to us. We got so many.
Look, that is cute. You guys look cute. I'm talking. Why am I always talking?
That's a very good question.
know.
Look at all of these. Listen, it's too hard to put the picture with the right people, so I'm just going to thank some
Yeah,
people
thank
as we
everybody.
scroll through, because look how beautiful these are. Thanks to Terry Lipe, Catherine Squishingroff, Debbie Boyd. Look at that.
See, Jeremy, you posed for like 10 minutes. I'm still talking.
I didn't even move. Look at this one.
The Golden Girl.
I
How
love
perfect
this
is
one so
that?
much. Okay, Debbie Boyd, D.L. Weaver, Ashley Dawn, Kim Coons, Tony Jackson, Amber Johnson, Steve Sellers, Judy Baumgart, Amy Clark. Look at that dog on that one. That was so cute. Amy Clark, Pauline Skurlock, Jeree Rogers, Missy Owens, and Eric Dalton.
And I should have put up my friend Lisa Shelley took one too, and she said got it, and I didn't know we were going to do that.
I just love. Look at that. I love that floor,
that's
by the way. Look at that floor.
Look, now that's a good one.
Look at all of these.
You know, you can catch you mid-sentence or something, and it's
very
but
odd.
People took them all through the show.
Yes.
Not even just That was kind of an organic thing that just happened with talking about Lisa Shelley. Hello again. I know she's watching the show and saying that she loved the upbeat show that we have.
By the way, if you're going to take pictures today, make sure I'm like this and Kelly's talking.
Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon.
Because you're right. They just take a photo when you're talking and your photo's like this.
It distorts your face and looks kind of crazy. Right. And you know, they do that on celebrities too, and they put them on the front of Inquirer magazine or something, and they look horrible.
Oh, I know. And they took, when you were on, the last time you were on the cover of the Inquirer, I was like, could they have found a better photo, Kel?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm telling you what, that is the one weird thing about the job. I couldn't imagine even being the level of those celebrities who have to be on magazines and
wouldn't that be
maybe
terrible?
have stories that are not true about you.
Oh, that would be
That
awful.
would be, I would want to defend myself constantly.
Me too. I've been on the cover of USA Today on the front cover.
Was it a truth or a lie?
It was true.
Okay, then good. At least you didn't have to defend yourself.
No, it was just a story about something I was doing. It wasn't, they were trying to.
Kelly Smith slanders Cher in recent interview.
No.
Is it like that?
I liked Cher. She probably doesn't like me, but I liked her.
Cher slanders Kelly Smith in recent interview.
I don't know. Maybe someday I'll meet her. Maybe someday I won't.
Read all
I
about
don't
it.
know. Yeah.
Cher hates Kelly.
But I will tell you, Olivia Newton-John is a beautiful human being. Yes, she's a beautiful human.
She is so lovely.
She is so lovely. And
You know what we should do? We should keep doing fun stuff like that with the viewers because we loved getting their feedback. We should also ask them, hey, which celebrities have you encountered that were nice? We only want the nice stories.
That is a great idea. I love the nice stories.
I like the nice ones.
You know what I'm going to be worried about every day now? If people are still taking pictures. There we go.
See, take it right now. By the way, our friend Lynn Shaw in New York,
Yeah.
she said one of the nicest celebrities in Hollywood is Laura Linney. You don't know who that is,
I don't
do you?
know Laura Linney.
Okay, I'll get her.
But I wanna know her
I'll pull her
because
up in the
she's super
commercial.
nice.
She's in a show called Ozark with Jason Bateman.
Oh, I know Ozark.
She was in the Truman
Yeah.
Show.
All right, now, okay.
I'm just saying, Lynn Shaw speaks very highly of Laura Linney.
Well, then we would love Laura.
We would
Linney.
love Laura
All
Linney.
right, we're going to come back right after this.
I'm going to find a photo of her for
Okay.
you. You would know her if you saw
I
her.
would. I know her face.
You know Laura.
Oh,